Netanyahu offers Iran water. Iran water crisis help if regime removed amid shortage. So apparently in Israel, is this it, Rob?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. I mean, he's just...
Look at he's a great...
Go ahead, Rob.
And action. Pour the water.
Oh, he's trolling.
This is so...
Today I'm going to make an unprecedented offer to Iran. It relates to water. The Iranian people are victims of a cruel and tyrannical regime that denies them vital water. Israel stands with the people of Iran, and that is why I want to help save countless Iranian lives. Here's how. Iran's meteorological organization says that nearly 96% of Iran suffers from some levels of drought. Issa Kalantari, a former Iranian agriculture minister, said that 50 million Iranians could be forced out of their homes due to environmental damage. 50 million. Millions of Iranian children are suffering due to mismanagement, to incompetence, and the theft of vital resources by the Iranian regime. Now, Israel also has water challenges. We've developed cutting-edge technologies to address them. Israel recycles nearly 90% of its wastewater. That's far more than any other country on earth. We invented drip irrigation. Our technology targets individual plants with exactly the nutrients they need for each plant. Israel has the know-how to prevent environmental catastrophe in Iran.
So
I want to share this
pause it right there.
information.
So, by the way, he's going about it to kind of get the people of Iran against the government, which totally makes sense. But this is also happening. A part of the story is true because as you read the story, Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian warned of severe water shortages, with Reuters reporting that Iran could face critical shortages as soon as next month, worsened by 5 years of drought and poor resource management, as seen at the Amir Kabir Dam near Tehran, okay? So there is credibility on what's going on with Iran and the water story. However, the president responds back and he mocks Netanyahu over pledge of help in water crisis. He says he mocked Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu offered to help to have Iran water crisis, stating on X, a regime that deprives Gaza of water and food now says it will bring water to Iran. A mirage, nothing more. Okay, so he is retweeting that to say he's not trying to help us. He's just kind of giving a little bit of a troll work here. First, look at the difficult situation of Gaza and defenseless people, especially children who are struggling because of hunger, lack of access of potable water and medicine because of a siege by the brutal regime. His remarks respond to Netanyahu's Tuesday video after promising Israeli water experts would assist Iran once its current regime is replaced, per the Jerusalem Post. Pezeshkian responds saying, we do not have water, we do not have water under our feet, and we do not have water behind our dams. So you tell me what we do. He described the situation as we are in a serious and unimaginable crisis, noting his administration is consulting experts to find solutions. So the water crisis is real. Netanyahu is trolling. Masoud responds, bringing in Gaza. Tom, your thoughts on the story?
Well, they were actually offering a high-tech solution. I don't know if you know this, Vinny.
What?
Basically, they told them, we're going to let you know when the water's going to be there, and you'll get a signal on this pager. Everyone take one.
There you go.
So
show up
everybody
when the
takes
pager
one,
goes off.
right? So, no, I think so. Let's face it. There's grandstanding going on both sides of this because Netanyahu sounds like he was doing a UN climate speech. If you listen to that, close your eyes and just picture him in front of the UN and all that green marble or whatever it is down there. He sounds like a UN speech. So, is he trying to help? Is it? Yeah, maybe, but probably not. I think what he's really trying to do is just get the drive a spike on the Iranian people and to get some of the moderate Iranian people who are upset about the fact that they're in this war-torn country and that they want regime change, they want new leadership, they want somewhere to go in the future while looking at the rich past they've had. I think Netanyahu's pointing right at those people, trying to get those people. Here's another reason, man. They can't even get you water, and I'm willing to help.
Vinny.
I mean, listen, I'm going to go straight up to, besides Bibi's plan of, the greater Israel, he wants to expand. He wants to dominate. He doesn't want, his enemies being surrounded by him. So he's trying to take over. And I get it from that angle, but Iranians had such a huge window of opportunity a couple months back when everything was going on, when Israel and America were starting to bomb and everything, and we talked about it. This was their moment, Tom. This was the moment. Rise up, get in the streets, do your thing. What happened? Dud. It's like a firecracker that goes, pew, and nothing happens at the end, okay? So now this is what's starting to happen, okay? You have leaders trying to say, hey, listen, guys, if you're, rise up. One of you guys step up. Somebody do something. We'll give you water. Because if not, what it's going to come to is Israel is going to keep putting the pressure on, and they're going to get involved even more than they are. He even said that he was. And then America's going to obviously get involved too because they're our allies. So this all goes back to what you said months ago. The people had a chance. I don't care if it was Reza Pahlavi. Somebody get in the streets. Get in the streets. Because if not, this is the type of stuff that's going to be coming.
When you get in the streets, you die, though.
No, not Adam. If everybody said enough is enough, you're not going to kill everybody, bro. There's no way. There's no way. Not at that moment.
You don't think the Iranian regime will kill all their people?
Adam, I think the people, the voice of the people are way too strong. If everybody said
Well,
F you.
what evidence do you have of that? Because I have 46 years of evidence. They don't give a shit what the people think.
Adam,
they will kill you and hang
when
you in
has
the
everybody
streets.
got in the streets? Literally, I'm talking about
Okay.
nobody go to work.
You're
and
living
the
in a
people rise
fantasy
up.
land. He's playing in reality.
No.
They will kill every single one
I don't
of their
believe
citizens.
that. I don't believe. Well, guess what,
You
Adam?
don't-
Is
you
it
don't
worth
believe
it?
that?
Is it worth it? Then being
They're clinging to power.
No, I'm talking about the people. The people don't like what's happening. Adam.
This is, by the way, as much as this is the conversation. Both of you are right. It is the conversation. Yesterday I'm asking Bustamante, for 39 years, 37 years, the Shah was president, the king of Iran. Kissinger doesn't help him, he falls. 4 countries unite against the fall of Iran. Now, for 46 years, they've been the leaders, and nothing's happened. Now what?
Yep.
It's going to be a peaceful, like when the Reza Pahlavi says, it's going to be a peaceful. No, it's not.
Yeah.
Rob, did you see the thing I sent you with the water shortage in Iran? I don't know if you saw that or not. Check this out how bad it is.
Yes. Yeah.
When you look at this chart, Vinny,
Baba.
oh my God. This is water shortages spark. Remember, Michael Burry said at the end of Big Short in the
Water.
movie, he said the next biggest thing to look at is water.
Yep.
When I went to Harvard, there was a guy there that learned how to build a plant to make water. He says, this is the future goal. This is what you're going to want. Look at this here. Water shortages spark in protests in Iran. Extreme drought. Look at the left side there. Abadan, you see Khuzestan. Severe drought is the orange all over the place. Moderate drought, abnormal dryness. So Tehran is okay when you look at Tehran, but all the other places, man, it is not looking good in Iran. Adam.
Yeah, well, Bibi Netanyahu is just completely trolling his enemies at this point, specifically in Iran. He did a video when he assassinated one of Hamas's things, and he takes out the glasses and he's like, Netanyahu, Bibi Netanyahu. He's the James Bond of the Middle East. Even if you hate Israel, make these concessions. He's eliminated Hamas. He's eliminated Hezbollah in Lebanon. He's basically done a deal with the Houthis. You don't hear much from them nowadays. Iran is a sitting duck. They've taken out their nuclear capabilities. Syria's been dismantled. Again, even if you hate Israel, this is truth, 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 truth. Israel has completely embarrassed their enemies. But what the Iranians are doing, it's the same playbook. You ready for the playbook?
Give it.
But Gaza. Yeah, President of Iran, Ayatollahs, you've killed X amount of people. But Gaza. Hey, Syria, what's going on? But Gaza. It's the but Gaza defense. And here's what Bibi Netanyahu thinks about Gaza. He doesn't give a shit. Clearly, he's going to do what he wants to do. He'll take it over, and you ain't going to do a thing about it because it's a dog-eat-dog world in the Middle East. It ain't the Midwest, and these people only understand strength. I don't operate that way. You don't operate that way. Why? Why don't we operate that way? Because we live in America. And we don't have to, oh my God, we're going to get killed today unless you live in Chirac. We have oceans. We don't have to worry about all this. People in Israel are on edge. Andrew Bustamante made some great points. He's like, they don't operate the way we do. The way we every day they're paranoid. They think they're going to get blown up. And that's the way they operate. By the way, compare Iran to Israel. It's not even close. Israel's a leading country in the world when it comes to desalination and technology of water. By the way, they're in the Middle East. What is the Middle East known for? Desert. There's no water there. Iran has basically what's the zero water to drink. What's the thing? But the last point is this: talk about misery and happiness. The happiest country in the Middle East is which country? Israel. One of the least happiest countries in the Middle East is Iran. They're not happy in that side of the world. The angriest people you said were the Lebanese, the Turks, and another country over there. They're not happy there. They don't have freedom there. Some people have safety, but they don't have freedom. Last thing, GDP per capita in Israel, one of the highest in the Middle East, one of the highest in the world, 53,000 per person. That means the average person, 53,000. Do you know what the misery index and the GDP per capita is in Iran? $4,000.
Wow.
Okay? That's what people make in a month. That's what they make in a year. And it gets worse in Yemen, in Syria, in Afghanistan.
but
they're very poor and very miserable.
Yeah,
there.
I mean, somebody could say, well, it's because of sanctions we put on them, so nobody does business with them. But there's a reason, because you don't have diplomacy. But if you go to this, I just asked the question. I said, how bad is the water shortage in Iran? Look what it says. It says, as of 2025, Tehran's main reservoirs were holding only 13% of the capacity. With Lar Dam, Rob, can you type in picture Lar Dam? Just type in picture just to see what Lar Dam looks like. Lar Dam is only at 1% of capacity of water, Vinny.
Damn.
1% of capacity of water. It's 1% full. And then inflows were down 28% year over year. Karaj Dam dropped 58%. Lar down 34%. Telegram is down 33%. While Latian and Mambo together decreased 47%. Nearly half of Iran's provinces are officially water stressed, outpacing available supply. The nation is experiencing not just a drought, but what many call water bankruptcy, with looming day zero scenarios. Day zero scenarios? Citing running dry within weeks. Weeks. This is not like a issue that's 10 years away, 20 years away.
It's here.
This is here, right? And over the past 5 decades, roughly 70% of Iran's groundwater reserves has been depleted. Tehran, for instance, experiencing land subsidies for up to 25 centimeters per year, indicating collapsing aquifers. Study revealed over 3.5% of Iran's land area, impacting nearly 90 million people, is sinking, with some regions affected by sinkholes and irreversible ground collapse. This is a real issue they're dealing with over there. And at the end of the day, you can look at the government as an enemy. You can look at Khamenei or all the president, everything they're doing, but the people are the people are the people. Mm-hmm. Nearly 85 million people, give or take, are suffering with water.
It's
water
disgusting.
is a very, you don't think about water because you have all these bottles of water here. And many times we'll just leave the water, we'll drink a little bit and boom, it's out. Man, the Iranians right now would literally die to have water to give to their kids and their families. So it's tragic what's going on over there.
As an Iranian, who do you blame for Iran not having water?
It's 100% the government.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's 100% the government. It's the government's in the way of the people having the life that they can have. And the government will blame Iran. The government will blame U.S. The government will blame Saudi. The government will blame Israel. Government will blame anybody and everybody except themselves.
And what's the whole thing? Maslow's hierarchy of needs, food, shelter, water. Think about how many billions Iran has spent on proxy wars, on their nuclear ambitions, on funding terrorism, outsourcing all the drama that we see in the world. And their people don't have water?
Yeah.
This is Iran.
Every once in a while, we get new things that come up for summer. Summer hats are here. And I want to show you this with these summer hats that we have. They're not that many. We didn't order hundreds of them. This is very limited supply for someone. We're just simply testing it out. The first one is the splat print. If you look at it, it's pretty sick. Can you change the pictures on that, Rob? There's not that many of these. We're simply ordering these to see how you like it. And then we may do a bigger supply. It's a new Future Looks Bright design on the back of it. It's actually pretty sick on the bottom as well. Then this next one, the black one, is not going to last, although I think these two are going to be competing. Look at this one here, by the way, with the front logo. Real cool on the way this black one looks, with the orange on the bottom, the Future Looks Bright on the back. And last but not least, it's the white one with gold. Future Looks Bright on the back, on the bottom. And an American flag and Valuetainment. It's just, Vinny, this one looks sick. Absolutely. Look at how this one looks. This one looks absolutely sick.
I'm going to keep this one.
And so they're out now. Gang, go place an order. When you do place an order, a gift comes with it as well for the first 100 people that placed the order. But those are the new hats that came in on Valuetainment. Summertime, go represent Future Looks Bright gear. They just came out this week. If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.